From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
25, Byron Buxton.
Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So stepping in, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taylor.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there, and that retires the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Nori Aoki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here it comes. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Heading for second is Reyes. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here is they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Here's Byung-ho Park.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Park.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Avisail Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Aoki is under it. And that's the third out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Second baseman. Asdrubal.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Way outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Park has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
Changeup called strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Steven Matz. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor giving chase. He makes the play. A great. Here's Addison Russell. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duda will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Ready now, Jose Barrios. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything faster than that, he's got him off balance now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Barrios goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in to try it again. Nori Aoki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nori Aoki.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Reyes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nick Castellanos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and
Michael
the pitch.
Taylor.
Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, Eduardo Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Rafael Montero.
Now pitching for the New York
No
Mets.
runs, just 1
Number
hit,
50,
and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Montero.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And they will tag him out between first and second. Here's Byung-Ho Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes ranging back. He's got it. A great running play. Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat as Dribble Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Curveball grounded towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He popped out in his first trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate.
For the Twins, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cespedes is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Number 36 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rafael Montero. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Shortstop, number 7, Jose
A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Hector Santiago is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. David Wright will be called on. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Russell is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Ready now, Hector Santiago. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Adam Lind will grab a bat and lead things. Jerry Blevins.
Adam Lind.
Kenny Vargas will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Aoki racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right has room in foul territory. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot.
The batter, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Lofted in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand. Kyle Gibson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready on 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the
Digging
Mets.
in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Taylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top,
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Miguel Sano.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Byung-ho Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Eric Goodell. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Cespedes. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up now.
Number 36.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to. Settling in now, Eric Goodell. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Nori Aoki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard towards the hole, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust, but the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it.
There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Now to the plate, Kyle Gibson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. C.J. Cron will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Number 24. C.J. Cron.
A.J. Ramos gets the call as he'll.
44.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder number 25.
Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ryan
Nick Castellanos is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Buxton is after it and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Ready for another chance? David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that digging in and looking for more. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Way in front of a great slider that time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Second baseman
Eduardo Escobar is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it is on 3-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Throw over to the bag. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Jerry Familia.
Third baseman Miguel Sano.
From the stretch.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the New York
And a
Mets.
check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The throw into second. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. The tag, and he is out at second. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. This is in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. In there, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And he's retired, one away. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Rips this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box. Jerry Familia. He could be bunting here in order.
For the Mets, number 27, Kelvin Burdette.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to Josh Edgen.
Now pitching for the
number 36 will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Right side hit hard, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Digging in, Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. The pitcher, Ryan Presley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Eddie Rosario will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. The 0-1 takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3. The 3-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Conforto going back, still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Brandon Maurer takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Buxton sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Little flare out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And the runner back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Glenn Perkins enters the game here an inning later than usual. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First and second now, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. It's Game 5 of the World Series, and it's coming up next. Nori Aoki stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Rosario gloves it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Stepping in, David Wright. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Cespedes is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Miguel Sano trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. stepping up to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Line towards center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia on the run. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yoenis Cespedes. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano over to his left. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Byung-Ho Park.
Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Adam Lind.
Designated hitter, Adam
ready with
Lind.
the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Settling in now, number 36. Switch hitter batting left here.
36.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still is able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And Reyes will put this one away. Here's Juan Lagares, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Juan Lagares.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Buxton. 1 away. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nori Aoki.
First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Garcia coming on. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a striding in, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Castellanos has it, and he's set down 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Byron Buxton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lagares giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Michael Taylor hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Aoki will put this one away to retire the side. Striding in once again, David Wright. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 5. David
High
Wright.
pop up. Calling for it, Sano. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Rosario fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the
And
fourth.
Drupal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario
Leading
comes
off
into
with a
this
twin.
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Second
ball game.
baseman, Eddie Rosario.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Boy, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Lagares. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Swing and a liner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byung-Ho Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Adam Lind is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares on the run. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off with a match.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Wilmer Flores.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
d'Arnaud.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture. Get somebody on, maybe.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Throwing to second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So here is Avisail Garcia. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, number 36. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
At the plate, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with a match. Center fielder number 12. Juan.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Left fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Nori Aoki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop number 7.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Taylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Michael Taylor.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-0 on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next,
digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Ready once again.
third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Popped up. Reyes posts under it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Here's Byung-ho Park. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1 from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Cespedes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Castellanos.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor looking up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Rosario ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now
striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. Sano is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Digging in, number 36, a hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Grounded to first. Reyes on to first, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Addison Russell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. So striding in, Juan Lagares, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nori Aoki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Hit in the air out to right. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Cespedes is after it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Eddie Rosario. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York,
Kenny Vargas will get the call to pinch hit. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, David Wright. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
David Wright.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Nick Castellanos now. He went deep last time up. Brandon Maurer answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This change for the Twins.
The 0-1.
Second base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia over to his left. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he needs to make something happen. Michael Conforto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Gilman Burdett.
Number 27, Gilman Burdett.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Buxton makes the catch. And they are world champions.
Final line score for a ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits.